right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division, with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy the Baddy Pimplet when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimplet back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimplet gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimplet does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimplet package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes embrace the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Baddy Pimplet.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Paddy the Baddy Pimplet. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses. But now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. You're going to see a totally different version of Paddy Pimplet here tonight. Oh, beautiful hook. Lands the kick to the body there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Head kick there, blocked by Topuria. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Back and forth we go.
Topuria's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Pimblett gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up. Nice jab. Body kick now by Paddy Pimblett. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Pimblett's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Drops down inside the...
Nice sub attempt.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
10 seconds to go in the round. Pimblett's back in full mount. Round two is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Topuria's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Go out there and force our jiu-jitsu game on this guy. We can't hang with you on that.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Pimblett's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Big land there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
There all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Topuria gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. With every huge shot being landed, back and forth we go.
This is big. That's big.
Elbow there blocked by Topuria.
Big punch to the body. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing and striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skill.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, GC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf started to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Topuria. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Back and forth we go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, you gotta marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those...
Just a nasty leg kick. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
That leg kick hurt.
In the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. That was nice. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pimblett's back in full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ring.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Topuria's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Him with the straight hand there, beautifully done by Topuria.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Pimblett's eye starting to swell now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Final seconds here.
This is where he wants to be.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
So well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, put the foot on the hip. Flying arm bar.
It takes so much courage to even attempt something like that, and it looks like he's in a dominant position trying to find a finish from a flying armbar.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Durst. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Paddy Pimblett.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pimblett.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Connected with a solid strike there. Topuria's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Under a minute to go. Gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he
went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pimblett's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Topuria's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside physician.
This is it. This has to be the end.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
All right, good news for him. The round is over. Bad news, cut on his forehead. Could not be much worse. Actually, they might even call in the doctor here. You see, the cut man's going to try to shore this thing up, but if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. That's a really strong leg kick there by Pimblett. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Topuria's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Oh, went to the switch kick there. Nice job by Paddy Pimblett. Just misses with the jab there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved out there.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And that,
Flying knee to the head. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, man.
massive knee to the body land.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Getting them out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there. In the half guard.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Pimblett's in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And a crisp elbow lands. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight. And at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Seconds to go now. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. "15 seconds remain in the round." Back kick there. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Baddy Baddy.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC light